Okay, final go round for 2019. Getting ready to hit the road again, later than ever this year. But pretty cool when you got apples growing on your chimney. Uncle Rick's getting the van ready to go. Mushrooms are popping. All kinds of mushrooms popping. The pawpaws next to the flags, they did pretty good. They're native plant, so they know how to do it. We got quite a few of them over there. We got a little roadway cut through to the other side of the property. More pawpaws. Got about what was it? I think about 700 garlics planted in here. Blueberries, more herbs. Got it all bedded down for the winter. Been raining for 2 days now. It cleared up just a little bit. Now the wind's coming. It's fall. That's the way it works. So, got this place all cleared off. Rick's got his asparaguses, mowed them down with a mower and buried them under straw. See what they look like. I already see some of them popping up, so a little early. There's a old horseradish or two hanging on over here. That's kind of cool. Thought we moved them all, but every time you snap a root off, they come up again. That's what they're supposed to do. Got some of the barn cleaned up in the back. And the boathouse stabilized again. Got some more residual cleanup to do here. Or they do next year. I don't think I'm going to be back next year. Too much to do. And then here, this is Rick's mushroom garden. They're Garden Giant. I can't think of the name right offhand. Rugosa annulata. Slug problems big time, so he even put beers out for the slugs. It's full of slugs. But they had company, and there's one of his Garden Giants. They already been eating on that, but this whole wood chip area here is full of mycelium. He put, I think, 3 or 4 blocks in it a couple of years ago. Got them from Paul Stamets at Fungi Perfecti in Washington State. And then we got the garden. Compost pile over there it was about, I don't know, 10 times that size or something, but it's cooking down. We spread some out, and it's been raining like heck, so we got flooding. But this is all strawberries in the raised beds here. He's got those buried for winter too, keep the seeds down. That area over here is all garlics. They're up on raised beds, so hopefully they don't rot out. There's about, I think, 600 or so in there. We got to get some drain tile buried in here one of these years. That area out there has got drain tile. But anyways, Rick will come back in the spring and pull that straw out and probably find the garlic trying to crawl on the ground underneath it, all yellow. You get the light to it, it starts turning green, standing up. Well, most of the old apple trees got apples on them. We ate a bunch, neighbors ate a bunch, made sauces, brought us over cakes and whatever the heck that was, but it was good. Since we don't have time to do any baking. Nothing like wearing your nice new tennies out in the mud. Oh well. That's the nature of nature. So, we got part of the fencing done. Some gates up. The cedar poles are in. It's going to extend past that post. I don't know if you can see it in the distance to where those 3 trees are, out into the hoogles. And then close that. I guess I'll get that done next year. Some of the posts laying here ready to go. Apple trees, we got a bunch. Got a bunch of them. These are grafts that I put on 2 years ago, I think. And they are turning into trees. So there's plenty of scion wood to cut for next year. There's some later apples up there out of the deer's reach. I just might pick a couple of those for the road. Got an old doe that comes in here. She doesn't care about anybody or anything. She comes in here daily or nightly, like a vacuum cleaner, and just cleans up whatever's laying on the ground. So nothing's going to waste. Brother might get up here this fall and pick a few of these, but they're pretty good apples, you know. They're nothing wrong with them. A couple of spots, but no sprays, no crap, no nothing. Yeah, this is finally a year we got to try some. We're usually gone by now. Rick's gonna plant all this spring. Who knows, squashes, cabbages, corn, all the usual. Got plenty of space. And then we put, I know I'm gonna slide in this mud over here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And Bambi's been here already this morning.